Dennis Eagle are a world leader in the design and manufacture of waste collection vehicles. Have been established since 1907. We've produced over 1,000 vehicles per year, which is roughly about 80% of the UK market. But one of the things that makes us unique is the full service that Dennis Eagle offer. So right from the start of ordering a vehicle right to the end of the vehicle's life, Dennis Eagle offer a best-in-class service. So our aftermarket team, once the vehicle's been delivered, ensure that the vehicle's maintained correctly and is on the road to collecting all the waste that it's supposed to be doing.
We went from a very manual process of processing expenses to a more automated process. We didn't digitise any of the expenses information prior to having the integration solution. So everything was on paper. It was posted into us. Receipts were always attached to expenses. And basically there was a chance that things could get lost in the post. Colleagues would have to wait for their managers to be on site for them to be able to actually sign expenses, so it would take a longer time to reimburse. So the solution that we chose was an application called SAP Concur, or SAP Concur, and they have a desktop and a mobile version app. And basically that gave us the ability for anybody who's in the field to be able to use that solution, use SAP Concur wherever they are, and upload their expenses. So they don't have to wait until they're in an office or sat at a desk. They can literally do it on the go. They can take a photo of the receipts as they go. And yeah, it just gives them more flexibility of when they can upload their expenses and how quickly they can become reimbursed.
This is our SAP Concur system whereby staff members submit expenses online. It will then come through to finance for us to approve. Anything that comes through for an expense is with a 0, and this is for me to approve. So I would click on that.
They don't have that issue of things going through the post. So there's no loss of expense claims, which includes the receipts as well. We have a digital record of it now, whereas previously we didn't. Everything was kept on a paper format, very manual, and it was all kept off-site. So if we needed something, we'd have to bring it back. We were able to cost save, so we were able to reduce the postage costs, paper used, the loss time incurred for people to actually be reimbursed for their expenses, and overall it's just made the process a lot quicker and a lot easier, and less time consuming processing wise, because it's not all manual, it's all done through an application. It was information wise, and the two systems kind of talking to each other. Web Control really kind of designed a lot of that talking, the way that it functions and the way that it uploads information between the two. Yeah, that was a real challenge for us, and kind of designing the system so that we could get it to do what we wanted it to do, and Web Control supported us all the way.